Hey there guys, it's Nick. Welcome to my channel. I'm here to tell you everything you have in your dad bag, parent bag is wrong. Just in my perspective. Let me show you what you need to carry in your sling bag. And no, I'm not talking about a Merce or a purse. I like to carry a sling bag. I made other videos, check it out. But let's talk about what you need to carry, whether it's in your diaper bag or whatever. Must have essentials. First off, I love the sling bag. I've made videos about it. I love the Mystery Ranch sling thing. They don't make it anymore, but you can find it everywhere. And I hope you appreciate my new setup here. I don't know. We're going to try it out. I don't know if I like the bigger mic for my YouTube video, but yeah, give a thumbs up if you like it. If you're a parent and you're not carrying a bag or have some type of go bag, and I'm not talking about prepper stuff. I'm talking about some bag that you can grab and go wherever you need to go. You don't have it packed regularly, you really should think about it. It's going to be a huge time saver. I've made a video about the bags that I like so far, and I've been parenting for a little over 4 years now, and I have learned really how, or I really feel like I've refined my process of what to carry. We're going to dish headphones. I don't like it. But if you haven't seen my video about the sling thing already, you really should consider watching it. It's probably one of my favorite bags, and whether it's a Patagonia or whatever bag you like, I really like the sling thing or the sling style bag because it positions itself really nicely and it doesn't move. You can put it right in the center of your back, move around, climb things, pick your kids up, and it's not going to smack them in the head. So without further ado, let me show you the absolute minimums that I think you should carry every day. And I really have some stuff at the end of the video where I'm going to talk about what you need to have if you really want to do the advanced sling bag essentials. So let's start with the beginning. First thing, if you're not carrying diapers and wipes in your bags, you're probably wrong. I have kids in 2 sets of diapers. One's potty trained and is in pull-ups, so I don't really carry that for them, but I do carry diapers, and if I need to in a pinch, this is big enough to fit both kids, so there's that. I take all of my half-used bags of wipes and I put them in my sling bag or whatever bag I'm going to carry because the full ones get pretty big. I do like the little Huggies ones because they do fit pretty well, but I like to use these bags, like put 2 of them in here because they fit well. I have one for hand wipes and one for butt wipes. The next thing you should absolutely have is Band-Aids. This is just the regular Band-Aids. I do carry Neosporin sometimes or have the Band-Aids with Neosporin on them, but you know how kids be and they get hurt all the time, so definitely have these little packages. You can get them in the travel section. Highly recommend these. The next thing you should have is a battery charger and block. I know there's plenty of USB ports, but we know that they may not work, and you can plug this in most places, but definitely have one for your cell phone because you never know when you might need to charge it, or if you need 5 minutes and your phone's about to die and your kid needs to play Angry Birds, have your charger with you. So the next thing, kind of in that same vein with entertaining your kids, are these activity packs. And I swear if you haven't seen these at Target yet, they're awesome. They're completely disposable, not great for the environment, I understand, but we do reuse these and try and refill them with stuff. But you can get them for like $1. There's big ones and small ones, they're the perfect size. But they're activity packs, they have Disney theme. This one's what's this, Paw Patrol. They have coloring books, stickers, crayons, you name it. These help us give us at least 30 minutes at dinner time, and with these I can pack 2 of them in my sling bag and they fit perfectly. So this next one, new addition to my bag, I keep one of these in my bag now all the time. This is from Healthy Sprouts. This is this really cool silicone cup cover that you can put over in pretty much any cup that it'll stretch over. It creates a fairly watertight seal, and it turns that restaurant sippy cup without a lid into a sippy cup for your kid, and it's really helpful. You can find these on Amazon's. I'll try and put the link in the description if I remember. If not, just comment below and I'll get it in there, but I might need your help reminding me. So the next thing you should kind of keep in your go bag, in your everyday sling bag, are snacks. I try and stay healthy. I know these aren't healthy, but you can do freeze-dried fruit, whatever. I like to keep something that's fairly shelf stable because I don't want to have to cycle things out. But before I go, I'll grab cheese sticks or some Kind bars, but something that maybe a little more perishable. But I definitely dig these. Judge me, that's fine. I'd love to hear about better snacks, but this is what the kids like, and sometimes they just need a snack on the go. So, snacks. So there are two more things that I keep in my go bag, and one of them is a face mask. If we're on a plane and someone's coughing next to me, I'm gonna put this on. I'm sorry, I'm gonna try and put them on my whole family too. It's gross. I hate when people are on the plane coughing next to me. I know they may not be able to help it, but I really hate it. And if you're traveling with diapers or really just kids in general, and I mean, I'm probably never not gonna carry wipes. I'm obsessed with wipes now and like cleaning up everything. If you haven't seen these diaper bags, they're like poop bags, but a little bit bigger, right? They're disposable. It's just like a trash bag on the go. And these are used to be lavender scented for your diapers, and I'm obsessed with these. These are so nice in hotel rooms where you can kind of clean the mess up, get rid of it, or if you're traveling on a plane, it's just like a trash bag. Carry 10 of them. I get it, plastic's bad, but what's worse, plastic bag or the mess? I'm gonna choose cleaning the mess up. I'll get better about these, but kids are dirty. I don't understand, and I love these. They're so easy to travel with and so convenient. I use them all the time. Okay, so the last thing on your basic everyday sling bag essentials, this is one that's my personal preference, and it is a camera. And I don't always carry this exact camera. I really love film photography. This is a point and shoot from Nikon. These can kind of be all over the place. I don't recommend everyone get into vintage point and shoot cameras. It is a slippery slope. These things break and have funky little nuances to them, but I'm obsessed with film pictures. And this is so easy. This runs on AA's. One day this will die. This one's already a little janky with the battery port on the bottom. But I really recommend you have a camera because your kid may have your phone and you want to take a picture. So get a digital camera. You don't need a vlog every day. You can even get the disposable point and shoot cameras. Those are really great. I personally don't like them. I have friends and companions that absolutely love the disposable cameras. But yeah, have a camera. I really recommend the ZV-1 or anything from the Sony line because you can take pictures and video on it. DJI just has a couple cameras too. What is it? It's a third version, and it's kind of like a daily vlogger on like a little Pendle. I totally forget the name of it, but I'm kind of liking it. It shoots up to 4K, but it's expensive. You can get a ZV-1 used for like $300. That point and shoots $250 if it's in mint condition. You can get a disposable for $15, maybe $10. The problem is getting film developed can be expensive. There's tons of places that do it, but just be wary. You get what you pay for too. So that completes kind of my basic view. You can shut the video off here, or if you kind of want some extended content, keep watching here for the next couple minutes because there's a couple things I think you might want to consider adding to your everyday bag that I like to do, maybe for a little peace of mind, or maybe you're more prepper mindset. I'm not saying I'm a prepper. I just like to carry these because you never know. So there are 4 things that I do carry, and maybe this is part of the essential, but I carry a pen, and maybe you put a notebook or something or some note cards in here, but having a pen is super important. The next thing, this is something I picked up from my Army days. I carry some duct tape on a lighter, right? You can't take this everywhere, but duct tape is super useful, and having some type of lighter might be beneficial for something. So this is really easy, something to put in your bag, and you just kind of wrap the tape around the outside of it to hold it. You do need to switch it out regularly. This has been on here for a very long time, but it still might work. But this is something I do like to travel with. You can't take it on a plane, I don't think. So whether I'm driving or walking, I don't know. Sometimes you just need a lighter. It's helpful to have, and you might as well use the outside to hold some duct tape. The next, I've had this for a very long time, but if you've never seen these survival cards, these are a great gift. This one's from Refactor Tactical. I don't know, I got it in a stocking. It's kind of cool. It's got some survival stuff on the back. Again, not something that you can take on a plane, but when you're driving or traveling in a car, I mean, it's got useful stuff. Again, I don't think anyone's going to really want something like this, but I just like having it. I try and carry it daily with me. The last thing I really think you should have that's kind of extra is a little bitty pocket knife. So this one's kind of cool. It's actually kind of disguised as a key. It's from Zog. But yeah, it just folds out. Something I really wanted to switch this over with is those really tiny Swiss Army knives, which I think you can actually take on a plane again, which I would really like. I don't know. I just like to have, like, I think it has a toothpick, a nail file, and a little bit of a knife. I just, you never cut a string off or something. It's just really nice to have. So there you have it, folks. These are the must-have essentials for any parent, dad, mom, parent sling bag or diaper bag. Again, these are in addition to the things you need to keep your kids alive. So if you still have a kid that's with formula or breast milk, you got to carry that. But I think these are at a minimum something you should just keep in a bag so it's easy and it cuts down on the hassle of going out and taking your kids places. I mean, I think sometimes that's why I don't choose to go out, because I've got to get the kids ready to go somewhere. And if it's just grab and go, it makes it so easy. I hope you don't think it's too crazy to carry some of this stuff. Again, I'm not going to make an EDC video, but this one are some bare minimums. I think it's just nice to have, and some things that are going to make parenting a lot easier, which is what part of my channel is all about. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. I really appreciate your subscription. I'm going to link the video to the sling bag video because, again, I really like this category of product. But give a thumbs up, comment below what your favorite bag is or what you disagree with or think I should add to this list. I'd love to hear, and I'll make an updated video if I definitely think whatever I missed was worth making a list. Also, let me know what your favorite dad bag or parent bag, mom bag is. I'd love to hear from you. Thanks so much for watching. I really appreciate your time and attention. I hope this video is helpful. I hope I can make parenting a little easier for you. Thanks for watching. Hit the like button and subscribe, and I'll catch you on the next one. See you guys.